Dear students and parents, once again, this is Dr. R. Sharma, Director, Humanity Issues Vidyapit, talking to you. I'm just uploading one special video from Miss Devlina Lahiri, one of the psychologists, a renowned psychologist of Kolkata from Anubhav Clinic. And she will be speaking to the children how to handle this special type of the situation which is created due to COVID-19. My sincere request to all of you, especially the children, because now it's quite some time that you are really locked down inside your house, and there is no scope for any physical exercise. So after viewing this video, I hope you will be helped in many ways, not only to handle the special condition due to this pandemic situation, but to control your emotions also, because to have a healthy life, healthy feeling and healthy thoughts are also essentials, and for that you have to do light exercise. So without taking much time, please watch the video uploaded by the school received from Devlina Lahiri. So please watch it. Thank you.
Hello students, my name is Devlina Lahiri and I am the Chief Psychologist for Anubhav Positive Psychology Clinic, Kolkata. Today we are here to talk about emotional regulation skills that are going to help you through this pandemic. Now we know that this COVID-19 situation has thrown a lot of uncertainty, a lot of confusion towards the student fraternity. And we are here to talk about how you can face these confusions bravely, how you can stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused despite all the confusion and the uncertainty. So I hope whatever I have to tell you helps you a little bit and makes the coming days a little brighter for you. Okay, so let's start with the first life jacket or tip that I have to give you. Students, discipline plays a very, very important role in our lives. When you're going to school on a regular basis, you wake up at a fixed time, you get ready by a fixed time, you have a very, very strict discipline. A routine or a to-do list gives us a sense of security, it gives us a sense of purpose, and that is very important to stay positive. So my advice to you would be, every night before you go to bed, you write down all the things that you think are important, all the things that you want to achieve by the next day. And the next day, every time you complete a task that you had previously written down, you put a tick next to it. You will see that it will help you stay motivated and you'll be more active throughout the day. This brings us to our second point, which is called an achievement journal. Now students, even if you don't trust me, do it as an experiment. Keep a 21-day achievement journal. Now what is a 21-day achievement journal? Every day for the next 21 days, give yourself a small achievable goal, and when you actually achieve it, write down the date and write down what you achieved that day in your diary. Okay, after 21 days, you watch your self-perception change, your self-confidence grow, and your self-esteem improve. Why 21 days? Because it's seen that it takes 21 days for an average person to change a habit or create a new habit. So if you want to learn a new skill or change something that you're doing to bring about a change in your life, whatever path you've chosen, you'll have to walk that path for 21 days. Otherwise, that change is not going to come to you. Now, when we go through a crisis situation like this, it's very easy to lose ourselves. It's very easy to blame our surroundings and feel disheartened. Our brain anyway has a tendency of magnifying the negative and minimizing the effects of positive. So today, if I met you and I gave you 20 compliments and I said one negative thing about you, you are going to go back home and you're going to remember only that one negative thing. You're not going to obsess over the 20 or 19 positive things I told you. Now, that is the way brain works. That is biology. To combat this tendency of the brain and of the neurotransmitters, a very good way is to maintain a gratefulness journal. That is simply counting your blessings every day. So every day before you go to bed, write down one thing that you've been grateful for: the weather, your parents, the biryani you ate, the friend that helped you out, anything, or how easily you got a bus home, or the fact that you could answer a question in class maybe, or you got to sleep for 1 hour extra this morning. It could be any small thing. And it doesn't have to be just about today. It could be something in general or something from your past. But just write down one positive thing that you're happy about, that you're grateful for. And next morning, when you leave your bed, read that before you leave your bed. It's going to make you a lot more content with life. Okay. This is my next tip to you. Now let's talk about the importance of healthy living. This pandemic has also brought about a lot of limitations in terms of outdoor games, football, cricket, exercise, going for a run, etc. But it's still very important to keep yourselves busy to work out that frustration. So please, please, please don't miss out on a half an hour freehand exercise or jogging, or small, you get these weights that you could lift and do a little bit of weightlifting maybe at home, or whatever is available, or even climbing the stairs for that matter, or getting involved in household chores which would make you sweat. It could be anything. Okay. But when you sweat, it gives you an adrenaline rush, it gives you an endorphin rush. Endorphin being your happy hormones, therefore making you happy. And we all know that a happy brain is quick in decision making, it's quick in problem solving, it's a lot more focused. So if you want to achieve those greater goals, you need a happy, healthy brain. The next thing is more about changing the way you think. Now, like we've been talking about negative things, we should also remember that nothing lasts forever. Nothing negative lasts forever, nothing positive lasts forever. So this pandemic is going to come to an end too. This crisis is going to pass. You will eventually take your exams, and you will eventually, be going for your higher educations. But remember, when that day comes, you shouldn't be unprepared. So students, this is your chance to study for the sake of studying, to learn for the fun or the happiness of learning, not for taking examinations. Every time you feel demotivated and you don't feel like studying, tell yourself that I can study outside the syllabus. I don't have to stick to the syllabus. I don't have to stick to the book. I can go beyond that and learn more. Because A, I'm learning for the sake of learning. B, I'm preparing myself for the day when it comes, because my future would be depending on it. Now, no matter how much I tell you these things, okay, I could never convince you as much as your age mates or your friends could convince you. So it's very important to keep in touch with them. So maybe create a Zoom platform or a WhatsApp group where once a week at least you all could get in touch. You could have a video call. You could all sit together and just have a conversation, a gossip session, a stress relief session where you just sit, you chat, you relax, nothing serious, just like when you used to go to school and meet in person and share your tiffin and have fun and talk about the world. You talk about your girlfriends, you talk about your boyfriends, you talk about the new film that has come. Just chat, okay? Just discuss your worries, just discuss your secrets, and you'll see it'll give you a massive boost. But it's important that I also mention around here that otherwise, on a daily basis, it is probably a good idea to limit your screen time, because if you don't, the screen time reduces melatonin secretion in your brain, thereby making it difficult for your brain to switch off, to revive itself, and that way a lot of brain faculties are damaged. For example, your attention span goes for a toss, your mood swings increase, you feel sad more often, and a lot of other issues come along with it. So I'm not saying get rid of the screen time. All I'm saying is reduce your screen time. Students, with that I would end the session here. I hope all the things that I told you help you out. Remember that it's important to stay happy, so reward yourselves every time you achieve something. Reward yourselves with extra 10 minutes break, that chocolate in the fridge, a phone call to your best friend. Every time you achieve your goals, give yourself something that you enjoy, that you can call a reward. And ultimately, this is going to pass. We are all going to get back to our normal lives. Until then, stay safe. Thank you. Bye-bye.